You've probably heard of bottle bombs, where you bottle some beer, but there's a little bit too much active yeast still in there, and the amount of CO2 that gets generated causes so much pressure that eventually the bottle just explodes. Well, I'm here to tell you the bottle bombs are no myth. Here's what happened. So it all started when we brewed a Belgian Tripel. Everything in the process went great and fermentation seemed to do really well. When the beer was finished fermenting, we decided to split the batch. Half went into kegs so we could pour it and serve it, and the other half went into bottles so we could age it. A couple of months later, I went into my storage room to check on the bottles, and that's when I saw this. My case of beer seemed to be missing a few bottles, and then I spotted some broken glass. There was glass everywhere, on the shelves, on the floor, and the smell of beer all over the walls. In total, 5 beers had simply exploded. No sign of the beer anywhere in the box. What were once bottles of beer were now just broken shards of glass. What exactly happened is difficult to say. We'd waited about 4 weeks until we bottled the beer, and it seemed to have finished. The fermentation seemed to be very much over. Perhaps too much corn sugar went in, but we just followed the recipe that we've used many times before without an issue. The area where the bottles were stored was not air conditioned, so perhaps the bottles just got too warm in there, there was too much yeast growth, and then boom. But I do know this, bottle bombs are real. Watch out. If you've had a similar issue, let me know in the comments.